my channel for my favorite series that we do together, which is Sip and Thrift, where we go on some sort of thrifting adventure, but we also stop to get some caffeinated along the way. And I am just like in such a mood to thrift. I feel like I haven't thrifted much lately. It's been a while. So I wanted to go hit up the thrift stores with y'all with like no rules. I love to sometimes do challenges or categories, but I just want to like find the best things possible and not limit myself. So check out clothes, accessories, home items, anything and everything, and see what we can find while we're thrifting today. How does that sound? Also, if you don't know, it's a huge goal of mine to try to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All I want for Christmas this year is the 100K subscriber plaque. And I've gotten a ton of DMs from people that are like, oh my gosh, I thought I was subscribed to you, but I guess I never was. I'm sorry, just subscribe type of thing. So it would mean so much to me if you wanted to check and see if you were subscribed or not and join our friend group officially online. I just want to hit that goal by Christmas, guys. That would be so huge. Okay, let's go thrifting. Okay, we're just starting at my neighborhood Goodwill. Good old Goodwill. Gonna see what we find. I'm not opposed to going to a second stop though if we don't feel like we found enough good finds. So let's see how it goes.
I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. Be feeling same as the beginning. Waste of time, waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine, I was fine.
Okay, so I ended up finding 3 dresses and a sweater. So many dresses. This one's new with tags. It's very girly, but this one I feel like would be a really good wedding guest dress. And then I found a green spaghetti strap one that I feel like would look so cute over a turtleneck. And then a Madewell sweat, which is not cute, but it's Madewell for $6 and I kind of want to try it. But I also do want to go try to find some home things, and the home section's terrible here, so I want to go to Salvation Army too. Okay, so that was a kind of success. We found 4 things. The 3 dresses I'm really excited about, and one of them was new with tags. The new with tags one was the most expensive at $14.99, but it was a yellow tag. Yellow tags were 25% off, so it was like 11 bucks. So all 4 things in total was $33, which is a little bit more than I'm used to, but I feel like they're good things. But I do want to go find, I don't know, like something for the house. We don't need more things, but I just want to go look. Let's go check out Salvation Army before we go get our coffee and before we go try everything on. Look how cute this is. It's $1.99 with a little like cork top. It looks kind of dirty on the inside, but maybe after a good wash it could be a good way to store something. I don't know what that would be. Dang it, guys, this would have been so fun as like a planter outside to put 4 plants in, but one of them is moldy and rotted, so I think something spilled inside of it, but it's $2. Part of me is tempted to get it and like cut off the good baskets, but I don't think I should. Look at this little flower stool. It's $4.99. Oh my word, if I had a little daughter I would get her this. That's so cute. I also don't need more baskets, but this is a great storage basket. Super cute. Don't really need it until we move and have more shelving. Okay, I just found this, which I think is so cool. It's almost like a gold leaf picture. It's $2.99. I feel like it would have been so cool in like Brook's office if you were to have an office. I feel like I can't pass that up for $2.99. Maybe I can try it on one of my bookshelves. This is actually so fun. It's like a little tray, but the birds have little gold around them, and I feel like it's so Anthropology. There's no price tag, and I don't really have a use for it, but it could be good just serveware. I might see how much they charge me for it. I can't believe that. The unmarked thing he gave to me for $1.99, so all 3 of those home goods together were $5, and I'm really excited to go home and look at them in more detail with you. Definitely need to get a sip. I am feeling sleepy, and I want to go to Republic. It's a place that I honestly haven't been to in maybe a year. since it was brand new and I'm just kind of curious what they're up to. They had amazing matcha. It was just very overpriced. I think it was like $7 before tax or tip for their matcha, but let's go see what they're up to and see what's changed because it's been quite a while. Ooh, one of the main reasons I don't come here very often is it's hard to find parking over in this part of Pasadena, but I just scored the one and only street spot out front. Don't even need to pay to park. Don't even need to pay to park. Good day. It's a good day.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes.
Okay, so yeah, it was $6.50 plus tip was $8.50, and they are turning into a wine bar at night. And I told them, I was like, I don't drink, but that's a great way for me to bribe my friends to come out at night with me at a place that also serves matcha. But let's give this a taste. I'm trying to get it all mixed together. I could tell that it was a shot they poured over top because it was just like green drips down a white cup. So let's see. Oh. Uh-oh, that is very sweet. I forgot to ask them if they sweeten it. Well, I guess it's dessert today, guys. It's good. I can tell it's good matcha. It's good oat milk. It's just like 5 times as sweet as I would normally like it. I feel like this is really good for people that don't like matcha yet, but like want to like introduce matcha slowly because it really is just like green tea ice cream melted, kind of. Let's go home and let's try on the clothes. Guys, I'm so excited about our finds. I want to go through the home things with you real quick and then try on the clothes. So this was $1.99 and oh good, I think that the little bit of stickiness is on the outside, not the inside. I want to try to like deep clean this before using this. Otherwise, this would be a really pretty flower vase if I don't feel like I can clean it to a sanitary satisfaction, but I had the best idea for this if I can. I don't know if y'all know this, but in a vlog I tried to make chai, and since that vlog I have perfected my chai. So I've been making it in bulk and then storing it in the fridge and then just like adding milk or heating it and adding milk whenever I want a hot chai. And we have one large mason jar between Brooke and I, and we kind of fight over it because I use it for my chai and he uses it to make cold brew. So we can store either chai or cold brew in this and keep it in the fridge. Do you see the texture of this glass? It's so pretty. With the cork, I just think it's adorable. I feel like this is the perfect size to store spaghetti too. If you wanted to store something dry, I feel like we would most likely use it for liquids. And then like I said, if it feels gross, then I'll use it as a flower vase because it's also a very adorable flower vase. Okay, I did an Instagram poll asking everybody what they thought about these. Let's check. It's only been a couple minutes, but let's see what everybody's saying. Okay, there's only been a few hundred votes, but so far 67% of people think this is cute and 33% of people say nah. I think this would be so fun if I had like a large vanity to put out on a countertop and display like perfumes and like facial mists and all those kind of like more luxury things would be really pretty on this, especially if you had a white counter as a little bit of contrast. I don't think in our current house sitting out would really make sense at the moment. We have no storage in our bathroom, no counter space in our bathroom, and the rest of our house is kind of dark. I feel like this needs to be in a really light room to make a statement, but I think that this would be really fun to use as a serving tray because a lot of times when we have people over, you don't want to like just serve things on your plates and we don't have a lot of serving trays. So for $1.99, I am pleased. This is by COUROC California, Monterey. Let me Google this real quick. Oh my word. Someone is selling a very similar tray, same brand, from the 1970s for $3.75. What the heck? This is crazy. I got it for $1.99. Dang. I need to clean it, but I think it is just so pretty. The wood tones. Wow. And this, like I said, super quirky. I envision one day Brooke and I moving into a 3-bedroom house so we can have a bedroom and we can each have our own office. It's a big dream, but in his office, I think that this would be like such a cool vibe to go with. Like have this on a bookshelf with like a signed baseball in front of it kind of vibe. You know what I mean? He's a history major too, so things that look super historical are really cool. Let's see what Instagram says about this. Ah, okay, 72% of people think this is cool. 28% of people said nah, but this was $2.99. I think it's fun. I might try it on one of our bookshelves, and then if it doesn't work there, it's small. I can set it aside until one day when Brook does have his own office, assuming he likes it, who knows. Let's look at the clothes more up close and let's try them on. Disclaimer, I do this every time I've gone thrifting since COVID, but highly recommend washing clothes before trying them on, especially during this time because these are used clothes, but let's take a look. So this is super quirky. I got it because it was Madewell and I think it was $6. I just wanted to try it on. I don't think it's my style. I think it's a little too funky. It could be fun for like a Christmas sweater party to like add something to this, like lights, and call it a Christmas sweater maybe. But you know, when something's Madewell, I just gotta try it on, right? So let's see how it fits. It's a small, so it might be, it looks like a shrunken small, so it might not even be very flattering. Okay, so the Madewell sweater, I mean, it fits. I feel like this would be so cute if they didn't mix the burnt orange with the red. I feel like they were kind of trying to go for like ski cabin vibes with this color palette, but it's a little much for me. But it's comfy, it's thick, it's like a winter sweater, so it really is like a ski sweater. It fits well. I folded it, but this is what it looks like untucked. With all my sweaters, I always just do this and it kind of just stays. I like under tuck it wherever my pants are, and then the back is just completely cream. So I feel like this is too wild for me. I probably wouldn't reach for it just with the colors and the pattern. I really feel like if they did just this with two kind of more similar colors and ended here, it would have been great. But I want to know y'all's thoughts. Is it something fun? Should I keep it in case there's ever a sweater themed party? Or is it just too much and I just was blindsided by the fact it was Madewell? I wasn't blindsided, I knew. Let me close my closet. Let me know in the comments. So this dress, I'm not in love with it, but I wanted to try it on because it feels like a super nice quality, and the brand is Dear John. And look, it still has this tag on it that says it was $70 once upon a time, and it was yellow, and yellow was the color that was 25% off, making this $11. But I really like the raw edge hem at the bottom, and I feel like it would just be flattering because it has a tie waist, and it's kind of like a fall dress with these 3/4 sleeves. It just mostly felt really nice and was new with tags and on sale. So I was like, let's try it. Let's try it out. Okay, so this dress, a couple things I love and hate. It is so comfortable. Whatever this material is so comfy, like not at all scratchy. It has pockets. I love the 3/4 sleeve, and I actually really love the length. I don't know if you could tell, it hits like right above the knee, so it's like a mini dress that feels comfortable for me. But the things I don't love about it is, I've talked about this before in the past, but my skin tone has like very pink undertones. So normally with something like this, I feel like it's just too similar to my skin tone to where I feel kind of naked or I feel just kind of washed out. So I don't know if this color is great on me. And then the waist, I didn't realize that this waist was so low in the back. I feel like I would like waists to be up here. That would just be way more flattering than kind of where it falls, which is a little bit lower on my waist. I feel like this kind of lower waist feels outdated. Although some places are kind of doing this now again, like Free People I've noticed have this kind of like lower relaxed waist on different dresses, especially like peasant style dresses that are supposed to just be more just relaxed overall. But it is super dang comfy. I'll show you more of a full body. This is what the full thing looks like. I don't know. I do really like this little detail right here. This little whoop, whoop, all the way down. And it is really cute. Yet again, torn. I feel like this is more of a success than the sweater, but I would love to know your thoughts on it. So let me know. Okay, this I specifically got because I thought it would look very Nancy Drew with a turtleneck underneath it. It might be pretty short on me, we'll have to see, but it's just like a very simple, kind of like army green colored button-down spaghetti strap dress that does have a tie waist, but I was attracted to it because the material of it feels very like linen-y, which is definitely quite the thing right now. Let's see if it has no tags at all. So we can't even guess if this is like high-end, if this is Target, if this is new, if this is old. I definitely feel like this is kind of like H&M. That's like the quality slash newness of it to me, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if it was H&M or something similar. Let's try it on. Okay, now this I love. I'll show you a full body, but I just really like it with this turtleneck. The only thing that's iffy about it is this tie waist is like, is it called an empire waist? Where it's like right under your chest. And for me, this reminds me of like pregnancy clothing because that's the only spot you really can tie, and then like you have room for your belly. I'm not really a huge fan of this waist either. It's funny that my two critiques for the last things were the waist, but I kind of like it untied. Here, I'll show you it tied so that you can get the full picture. Like that just looks kind of odd to me. It looks like I am wearing maternity clothes in my opinion. I could take this out of the dress and just wear it completely relaxed. I'm holding off till I know y'all's opinion because once I take this out, I don't think I'll be able to get it back in, but I'll show you a full body. This is perfect for LA fall because it doesn't get that cold here. So to be able to have something long sleeve underneath something that's transitional like this, like you could wear this in the summer, you could wear this in the spring, you could wear this in the fall with a long sleeve underneath. I really, really like it, and it does kind of have Nancy Drew vibes, linen-y type texture. So far, out of everything that we've tried, this is the most me. But I want to know your thoughts, and I want to know what your opinion is on this. I just feel like that's just a weird place to tie. And then I could even belt it myself if I took it out. Let me know your thoughts. Last but not least, guys, you need to tell me, stop buying black dresses that have floral print, because I own too many things like this. But this was $8.99, and it was also yellow, so it was also 25% off. The brand is Sage, and I looked up the brand Sage, and there's a ton of different brands. There's like Sage the Label, Sage Wholesalers, Sage Clothing. There's so many things, and this just says Sage. So I couldn't really tell what brand this was from, but this is a little mini dress, but it has a beautiful open back, and this cut is like my favorite on me, just kind of a flouncy A-line cut. So I wanted to see what it looked like. Why not? Okay, this is pretty cute. It's super flouncy. I'll show you a full body. I love the back. Obviously, I would have to wear like a stick-on bra with this because you can see my bra in the back, but like that's kind of fun. I don't have anything with a big open back at all in my wardrobe. It is a little short for my comfort. I guess it's not that bad. I think the fact that it's flouncy makes it feel shorter. Here's a look at the full thing. It's definitely like a summer dress. I feel like it would be really fun to go to a summer wedding. I don't know why I always look for wedding dresses, seeing that most weddings are now just like family weddings for the foreseeable future. I was looking at them because we were invited to a ton of weddings. All of our friends are going through that stage of life right now and everybody's getting married, but I don't really think I need to look for wedding guest dresses anymore because everybody has changed their weddings to be just family. But I mean, it is really cute. It is, like I said, super flouncy, so I feel like it feels shorter than it is because when I move around, it like kind of flares up a little bit. I think that this has a very fun, almost vintagey feel, and I like that this is a V-neck without going too deep. A lot of times V-necks on me don't read quite right. I don't know. Too flouncy, kind of fun. Why am I looking for wedding guest dresses? Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts on all these things. None of these things I'm like super sold on. I think my favorite out of everything was the green dress. Even the home things, I'm not super sold on. So tell me your thoughts. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for thrifting with me. I do want to do some more kind of challenges or thrifting specific categories. To be honest, I'm just out of ideas right now. So if you want to leave me a specific thrifting challenge or idea, topic, whatever that might be down below, I would love to know what you'd like to see, and let's just do more thrifting soon together. Is it a date? What do you say? I love y'all with my absolute whole heart. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.